So I'm doing the get 12 offensive rebound challenge. Just put it out there. The only way you're gonna get 12 offensive rebounds is to miss a shot. Just do this.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nets passing it around. Williams passes to Claxton. Thomas up top. Here's Demon. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it takes vision to spot those openings. Good ball movement.
Over to the left wing. Boozer gets the bucket.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
Outside, Porter. From outside, off the mark. Hartford leading by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Hey, right here.
Thomas with it. Still without a basket. Trying his luck from deep. Porter. Boozer with the rebound. Left side, Ball. Shoots the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Porter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
From downtown, it's good from long range.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Demon. Williams dishes to Porter. The tray. Ncaa grabs the rebound. Hartford leading by 15. To the wing on the left.
Set up.
There's Ball with the three. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious. Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Bud. And it's Hartford with a sizable lead. As the quarter wraps up, they're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Hartford.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Hartford leading by 16. To the wing right side. A free ball. Shot's good by Boozer. Boozer's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Hartford. It's the Nets now. Pass to Clowney. Here's Man. Here's Traore. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's ball in the corner. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Here's Traore. Pass to Man. Here's Traore. Here's Wolf. Off target from outside. Hartford with the ball. Over to the wing. Fires for three. And Hartford hits again from deep.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going.
Timeout.
Timeout called the Nets.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Porter outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hartford on offense. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Fudd. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great positioning on the offensive glass. That is devastating to a defense.
Outside Williams. Shoots a three. Hartford with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Demon. Stolen by Ball. And it's Hartford on the break. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Little Page bugs. His shot is off. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Hartford. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Offline with his three. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Porter outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 8.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. And he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it. It's just a matter of make or miss.
Pass to Bud. Here's Little Page Bugs. Launches it. Bud can't get it to go. They get it back. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 10 points for him.
Hey, really effective in the painted area. That's a nice play by Ncaa.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Thomas. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A volume three-point shooter. For Thomas, it's about taking high percentage looks from this area.
Pass to Olsen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Porter. And the Nets, another three.
And how's that for an answer? Porter Jr. coming right back up the defense.
Here's Todd. Rebound by Williams. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Now, here's Todd. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. To the wing right side. And Thomas has it in the corner. Claxton, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And it's Hartford closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Hartford leading by 20. Here's Olsen, out to the wing. Pass to Betts. Hartford moving the ball around. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams finds Thomas. Porter in the corner. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Porter's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Brooklyn. Porter's gotten 4 of his 7 three-point attempts to drop, really getting it done out there. Here's Ncaa. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Right side, Porter. And the Nets, another three.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Three-pointer. A nice shot by Booker. And Hartford leads by 17.
Offensive boards are always a battle to win, and she fought hard to get the ball and get her own look at the hoop.
It's Thomas on the wing. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Hartford leading by 17. Pass to Olsen. Lets the three fly. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Williams, here we go. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, great handles, and I like how he finished it off with the bucket.
Williams with the block. And Thomas has it in the corner. Outside, Porter from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Porter's got 22 points.
Well, it's been that kind of night for Porter Jr. He's in attack mode.
Shot from the wing. Another shot. And good. She gets the layup.
Well, I'm sure the coaching staff's happy with her after those hustle points. Those can be big.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides. To call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Demon. Here's Wolf. His three-pointer's off the mark. Hartford leading by 14. And here is Tom over Demon. And that one comes up a bit short.
Called it big. Man, not going up strong.
Sinak's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Outside Thomas. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
.103 left to play in the third. Outside Thomas. 20 feet out. Sinak grabs the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And with that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Pass to Thomas. Now Claxton. 5 to shoot. Demon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. And the basket by Ncaa. Ncaa's got 14 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And it's Hartford holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters.
Right here. Screen.
Here's Traore. Man passes to Powell. Back to man. Floater outside. Hartford with the rebound. Here's Ball.
That's all you.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Ball's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. To the paint. Here's Wolf. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Ball. Powell pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And that one's good by Porter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's Olsen. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn trails by 17. Here's Traore. It's intercepted. Here's Ball. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Hartford.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Here's Traore. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Olsen. The kick out to O'Neal. Drills it from outside.
And that kick out, how about the vision she's got on display here tonight?
Here's Traore. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Wolf. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Powell. Shot to stop the run. O'Neal with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Powell against O'Neal. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Hartford with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Betts. And Ball slams it in.
Well, look at what he's done in this game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
And here's Brooklyn. Pass to Wolf. Here's Traore. He's covered by Ball. On the wing, Porter. Here's Wolf. Just 5 on the clock. Man can't hit.
Well, he settled on that shot. The defense was right on him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Nets will get a change here. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen. To the right side. Here's the three. Clowney pulls it in. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They need this one. The shot misses. Here's Layton Zay. Lays it up and banks it in.
And really, the key to a good drive is commitment. She was all in from her first step.
Here's Traore. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Powell outside. Pass to Traore. Outside Porter. Misses the three.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Here's Olsen. Taps in the tray.
Off the catch. She's right in rhythm. Great possession.
Here's Traore. And so it's Hartford with the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
Daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've boxed your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. In Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a bet, bro. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low with pride and lifted tired, Jim spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fake done provided. Alignment.
Welcome everyone to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Hartford wins the tip. Here's Fudd, and it's ball in the corner.
Put it back up, put it back up.
Sinks the triple.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Butler. No good on the triple. Here's Fudd. Shoots over Curry. Tips it.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Pass to Butler. Lots of room. Count the basket. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Well, that's a great delivery. Knows where her open. Teammate is and puts it on the money.
Outside for Curry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hartford on offense. 6-point game. There's Ball with the three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
Here's Curry. Pass to Pajemski. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Here's Boozer. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
Pass to Pajemski. Curry a screen on ball. Now here's Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's little Paige Boggs. And it's Pajemski in the corner. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Olivia Olsen.
Hartford leading by 12. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hartford with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her teammates.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Back to Curry. Shoots the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
In the corner, it's Boozer. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Boozer's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again. Hartford on offense. They're on a 19-5 run. Pass to Olsen. From deep. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Outside, Green. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Out left to the wing. And the basket by little Paige Buggs.
You can see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hield dishes to Butler. Stolen by Boozer. And it's Hartford on the break. Right side, Ball. Lets it go from deep. And Hartford hits again from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And it's Hartford out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Hartford.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor. It makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Ball's got the first basket of the second quarter for Hartford. And here is Curry. Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Buries it down low. Ncaa's got his second basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Ball against Curry. Outside, Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark. Hartford leading by 18. Outside, Ball. Here's Ncaa. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ncaa's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, really effective in the painted area. That's a nice play by Ncaa.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
We can celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Curry looking it over. Tries the spin move. And the Warriors miss again. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Ncaa.
Right here.
There's the three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, give her an A for effort. She made all of that happen.
Pass to Moody. Off target from three-point range. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The shot by Ncaa, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Curry, fires the three. Little Page Buggs with the rebound. Here's Ncaa. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Boozer. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Lets it go with the three. And Boozer throws it down.
That's just imposing your will. Cameron Boozer.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And look, that's just a guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Releases. Here's Betts. It's another look. And Boozer lays it in. Boozer's got 10.
And that combination of touch and length, it makes Boozer a handful down low.
Right side Curry. Stolen by Ball. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Here's Betts. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. A great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hartford making a switch here. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Bajemski, the bounce pass. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Butler's gone 1 of 4 so far. Outside, Ball. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Back to Butler. Curry wide open, and that time also a missed shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Pass to Butler. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's Hartford in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the Warriors now. For the 3, drains the three-pointer. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Ball no good. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pull-up jumper. Hartford with the rebound. Boozer's got 8 rebounds in this game. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Yeah, just like his dad, Carlos. Cameron Boozer is a tough player, really willing to bang down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's all you.
Butler with the ball.
Jimmy.
Outside for Curry. Curry with another miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance. they're seeing.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Butler, and the Warriors miss again. Hartford with the ball. To the left side wing. Ball with a wide open look. And Hartford hits again from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Butler attacking. Ripped away. Here's Ncaa. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Moody. Here's Butler. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Hartford.
Hartford with the ball. Right wing. Ball from long range. And Hartford hits again from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Moody. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Moody's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Offensive rebound, and Boozer throws it down.
And it's been a huge night for Boozer. Keeps on scoring, showing off that potential.
Outside Butler. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got 7 points.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
In the basket by Little Paige Budd.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there, just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Pajemski. Curry outside. Hartford with the rebound. Ncaa's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing on the left. There's Ball with the 3. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Green with a screen for Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Butler on the wing. From past the arc. Ncaa grabs the rebound. Ncaa's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball with the bucket.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of teamwork.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Curry with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Ball. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third.
Here we go. Here we go. Get a good shot.
Curry passes to Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Hartford with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, O'Neal. And the three ball is good.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. To the inside. Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
O'Neal on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Look at that aggression. She fought her way toward the miss and was able to grab them some second chance points.
It's Curry outside. That shot off. Hartford on offense. Pass to Olsen. The three drains the three-pointer.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corner. She was totally ready to knock that one down.
Now here's Curry. And here is Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Curry can't get it to go. Hartford with the ball. Todd's shot is good.
A lot of contact on that play inside, but she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
Now Curry. Pass to post. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
A strong finish by Kuminga. That's his game.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Hield from outside. Hartford with the rebound. Here's Betts. It's up a 3. They get it back, and Booker able to finish.
Well, she won that second chance look by being well-positioned and ready for the rebound.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. Hartford on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Wilson, good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Post. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Here's Betts. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the left wing, here's Olsen. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing. And let's take a look now as we give our nod to our player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Butler. From beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
O'Neal from long range. And Hartford hits again from deep.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Green left side. Outside Butler. That three off the mark. Hartford on offense. Pass to Olsen. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry kicks to Butler. Curry setting the pick for Butler. Shoots from the line, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Here's Olsen. Here's Todd. And Hartford again with the bucket.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Curry finds Butler. From deep. That doesn't go either for Butler. And here's Booker out to the right wing. Here's Todd. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. And so it's Hartford with the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching as we present our player of the game.
Cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your live. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Digging my ways out of hole for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm a living. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick for lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Son ain't shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that it comes with. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn guns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We've had our good time. That's not to say we've hurting each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Yeah. You know I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh, no. Before I let you go. I would never, 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 never let you go before I know. We were so close. Our love was strong. I can't understand it. Where did we go wrong? And I won't be hasty, girl. I've got to know. Gotta make sure I'm right before I let go. I wanna know. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Before I know.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So the Timberwolves win the tip. To the middle. Slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcoming the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And the three off target. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Hartford. It's a three-point game. Reese. We We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to McDaniels. No good on the three. Hartford on offense. Over to the left wing. And Stewart gets it to go.
Sometimes you see players get hesitant to take the outside shot. Not Stewart. So comfortable from three-point range.
Minnesota off to a slow start. For three, Edwards. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. Stewart with it. Now defended by Randall.
Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Number 0, Dante DiVincenzo.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Randall with the bucket.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner three.
Look from Hamilton, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hamilton's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Hartford on offense. They lead by 7. Green passes to Reese. Here's Stewart. Buries the long-range jumper.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here is Edwards. Launches a three. Hartford with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green kicks to Hamilton. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here is Conley. Rip Hamilton getting it to go from deep. Gobert finds Randall. Will it go? Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 5.
Few guys take as many mid-range jumpers as Randall, the lefty. Very confident from this side.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, Joe Ingles is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Dillingham. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Shannon in at the 2-guard spot. Minnesota trails by 13. It's taken away by Payton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And the wide open shot from Reid sinks the three-pointer.
Such a confident shooter. Reid was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
And Fox gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. DiVincenzo against Fox. Reid with the screen on Fox. Driving inside. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Hartford leading by 14. Fox kicks to Green. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Green's got 5 now.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Shannon. Three-pointer on the way.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hartford on top, up 19. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Hartford leading by 19 points. Stewart in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Collison. Stewart in the corner. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Well, this is what Stewie is, a big-time star. She's a career 20-point-per-game scorer in the WNBA.
Minnesota with the ball. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Takes the 13-footer. Hartford with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Dillingham. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Hartford?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's Payton. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Substitution on the court.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Dillingham, no good.
Hey, how about O'Gary?
Payton attacking. They grab their own miss. Collison kicks to Stewart. Second shot opportunity. Green for 2 points.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Minnesota with the ball. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Collison. Hartford on offense. A big stretch here going 10-2. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Hamilton's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Got a piece of it. And it's Hartford on the break. Here's Payton. Tips it up, and it's put back up and in by Collison.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Randall no good. Edwards against Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Dillingham. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Payton drives in, and Payton throws it down.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching you.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Dillingham. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Stewart. Randall's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And that one drops.
He's so tough around the rim. Angel Reese, a major problem inside.
.43 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Dillingham. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Shannon. Off target from three-point range.
Who's got Gary?
Here's Payton, and the dunk by Payton.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Randall against Payton. Pass to Shannon. The 19-foot shot. That one misses.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And it's Hartford way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Green will bring it up for Hartford. Kick out to Hamilton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hamilton's got 14 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Green against Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Conley's shot is off. So stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Hey, yo, get on Draymond.
Green deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Edwards finds DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
Well, despite being listed at 6'4", DiVincenzo can cause issues inside. A physical guard.
The key thing, Coach, that Donte DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Donte DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And Hartford hits again from deep.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Edwards gets to Conley. Out to Edwards. The offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. Hartford on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. To the right side. Stewart. And Hartford hits again from deep.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes. Play. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Over in the corner, Conley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Petrovic. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Dillingham. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No good with the triple. Hartford on offense. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Payton in the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Edwards against Payton. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Hartford enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game? And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Randall. This one for three. The shot, no good. Hartford on offense. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
There's the toughness from Fox. Not much deters him from getting a bucket.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Hartford.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Payton. Ingles can't get it to go. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Clark with a wide open look. That three off the mark. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, I'm sure the coaching staff's happy with her after those hustle points. Those can be big.
Pass to Randall. To the wing right side. No good from Clark. And so Fox will bring it up for Hartford. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Collison, good.
Well, that's just great hustle, extending that possession.
Hartford moving the ball around. Fox kicks to Collison. Pass to Rodman. Three-pointer, Fox gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Dillingham with it, now guarded by Fox. Pass to Ingles. They could use a bucket. Nailed from three-point land.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Ingles has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, Rodman. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside, kicks it out to Rodman. On the wing, Fox. Here's Betts. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Okay, if you're going to operate inside, you're going to deal with physical defense, and it doesn't bother her at all.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, hey, Randall possesses this kind of range. The defense has to at least counter his shot.
Drops in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Collison's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Randall no good. 1:05 left in the fourth. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Moses Malone, he's checked in for Hartford. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards has come in for Clark. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Dillingham. They've got Gary Payton. Malone is out there with Nick Collison. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Rodman in at the 3. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Conley. Down low. Outside for Randall. It's taken away by Collison. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Malone misses. Fox against Edwards. Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
And so it's Hartford with the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave...
Just like the beard, yeah, and Larry Bird. I know you heard, 10 toes never in no hurry. I call shots, you heard. Money talking, what's the word? What's up? Hey, I pray, but don't know the church. Don't ask me to spit a verse. Can't trust no, this devil word. Yeah, I know the devil work, and I know that nobody's perfect. Still can't trust the with certain. For real though, yeah. I'm in my bag, bag. I just made a bag, bag. I just made a bag, bag, a big bag. Yeah, I got a real addiction for this cash, yeah. I got a real ambition for this cash, yeah. 13 years old with a shoebox stash, yeah. I'm always up to something, never sitting on my. Yeah, I got a real addiction for this cash, yeah. I got a real ambition for this cash, yeah. 13 years old with a shoebox stash, yeah. I'm always up to something, never sitting on my.
Trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. On the ground, Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out for the. Get salt to him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey your mama. North Dade, we run this. South Dade, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. In the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, that means official.
Happened.
Not no criminal. Tryna tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk, got these rats in my denim. I think on some I don't feel him. Denzel Curry on the twin try to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my rats getting bigger. Curse out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my Denzel Curry on the song with lasers. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twin said I pushed up on them later. Twin said I open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got a paper cut, we play on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. Denzel Curry, you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but that LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with that LV pack.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. And tonight, it's Hartford going up against the Magic. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Hartford wins the tip. Pass to Little Paige Bug. Sinks the three-pointer.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the Jets.
Bancaro outside. On the wing, Bain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bancaro.
Well, when a three goes in on the other end, Bain really wants to answer with his own triple.
Ball with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside, Bain. Suggs, screen on ball. Bancaro, that's for two. Sinek grabs the rebound. Ball from long range. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Outside, Suggs. Puts it up from 15. And Hartford again with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Outside, Bain. Bancaro kicks to Wagner. And the three ball is good.
Well, you know, if Wagner could consistently hit threes, that'd be huge. He's been up and down numbers-wise.
To Stan, you don't see a whole lot of players 6'10" with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hartford leading by 6. Out to the wing. There's Little Paige Buggs. Basket good.
They're really effective in the painted area. That's a nice play by Ncaa.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Orlando trails by 8. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Bancaro kicks to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. Hartford on offense. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
1:46 left to play in the first. Pass to Suggs. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, throwing that big body around. Wendell Carter Jr. can absorb contact pretty easily.
And Hartford hits again from deep.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bancaro for 3. Hartford with the rebound. Going inside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Orlando trails by 12. Here's Bain. Wagner on the wing. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. The shot's good from Carter.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
Over to the wing. Here's Betts. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
Wagner kicks to Bain. Launches it. Ncaa grabs the rebound. Ncaa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's little Paige Bond. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Inside. Here's Ncaa. Takes it off the glass. Ncaa's got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And it's Hartford. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Hartford.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Here's Jones. Pass to Howard. Right side Jones. On the wing, Isaac. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Howard finds Batase. Hartford with the rebound. Only the 6th player ever from the country of Georgia. Batase is an inspiration, Coach.
He sure is, Kevin, and a hard-playing guy who can really defend and rebound, and he's an underrated offensive player. Great finisher around the rim. This guy can help almost anybody.
Orlando trails by 20. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And here's Banchero. In the corner, it's Bain. The Magic again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Well, she kept that one simple. Just catch it, shoot it, and drain it.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Get the perimeter!
To end the run, it's rebounded by Olsen. Hartford leading by 22. Fires from deep, and Hartford hits again from deep. Black with it. Hasn't made one yet. Suggs passes to Banchero. It's Black in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hartford with the ball. Right wing. Here's Betts. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Black's got himself going there. His first points of the game with a deep ball. Timeout is called. First of the game for Hartford. Hartford on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Right side, Boozer. Over Carter. It's Boozer missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Now the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So, Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
1:39 left in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Hartford on offense. There's Ball with the three. And Hartford hits again from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The three from Banchero. The rebound by Betts. Banchero's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
To the wing right side. Wagner from long range. Hartford with the rebound. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Booker, the three. And Hartford hits again from deep.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Here's Suggs. Still yet to score.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
Pass to Carter. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game. Carter's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. On the wing, Booker. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Magic. Kicks it out to Banchero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Booker in the corner. And Hartford hits again from deep. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Wagner, and it's Hartford going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here's Orlando. Now Suggs, still scoreless. The kick out to Bain. Offline with his three. Bain's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. To the middle. It's stolen by Suggs. Carter with a screen on Ball. And a wide open look for Bain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Again, the miss by Bain. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Suggs kicks to Bain. Pass to Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force. And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Carter. And Boozer with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer, coming away with the rejection there.
Here's little Paige Boggs. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's Carter. Hartford with the rebound. Ncaa's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Orlando grabs the miss. Payne for 3. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fudd can't get it to go. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Carter with a screen on Boozer. Banchero passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
Hartford on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Up again. Here's Ncaa. Lays it up off the glass. Ncaa's got 8 points.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
He had a nice open look right there.
Well, that's a confident stroke by Wagner. His coaches love when he shoots it with conviction.
Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Wagner wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they call the foul, so she's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Fudd
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Hartford.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Hartford on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Fires the three. Olsen, good.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
I got yours.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Black. Another miss by Orlando. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Jones in the post. He's covered by Ball. With one on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. And it's Hartford holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to our man.
Outside, Jones. To the paint, here's Richardson. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Howard, the pass to Richardson. The three-pointer off the mark. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Here's Bancaro. And Howard has it in the corner. That ball's nice feed that time from Bancaro. Bancaro's got his 5th assist in this one. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by Richardson. From the arc, Richardson missing again. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Ncaa gets the bucket.
How about those 2 points from her? Goes through contact. Bravo.
Orlando with the ball. Now here's Jones. And a wide open look for Howard. Off target with his 3. Pass to Olsen. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. Orlando with the ball. Here's Richardson.
Blocking foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bancaro left side. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Drills the three-pointer.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
And here is Suggs. Carter outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Olsen, good.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
Here's Suggs. Payne for 3. Booker pulls it in.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Olsen, good.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. There's the steal. Driving in. Here's Todd. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Magic. Here's Van Carroll. There's Buckner with the three.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Flexing her range. This is why strong perimeter defense is a must.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Suggs dishes to Van Carroll. To end the cold streak. No good on that one.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a three of his own.
Olsen. Rebound by the Magic.
I got your help. I got your help.
Outside, Suggs. Kicks it out to Van Carroll. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Inside. 56 seconds left in the game. Bain, no good. To the right side. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Carter. Outside, Bain. Off target from outside. Hartford on offense. They're on a 19-3 run. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Suggs in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Todd. And easy 2 points on the layup. And so it's Hartford with the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.